Hello there YouTube, my name is Wendy, please call me Wendy, and today's video is going to be a little different than the usual gaming and Monstrum videos, because I wanted to show you guys some more jewelry pieces that I made. I made like one or two last week, mostly just in bracelets, and I couldn't make a lot because I just didn't have. I tried thinking of different combinations and such like that, but I couldn't come up with anything, so yeah. Anyway, but not only that, but they're also in the car, and if I have not, there we go, had a chance to go get them. But please, I also want to remind you guys that I am not a professional jeweler. I am not a professional, there we go, jewelry maker. I'm not a gemologist. I know about metaphysical properties of many stones, and but I'm still very much learning, and such like that. But I can at least tell you some things about some of the stones and some of the pieces I'm about to show you. I'm going to show you at least 3 different pieces slash sets, because one is a full set, one I have to make into a full set. I've got to make earrings for it, and then another one I could not make a full set due to lack of certain stones, but I will still show it and explain it when I get to that one. I also do have my little notebook down here with some notes and such about the different stones and what's in the different pieces, that, or at least to help me keep track of what I'm talking about. The first thing I want to mention, though, before I show you guys, is that something I've come, or I feel like would probably be asked as a question, is like, how do you figure out, excuse me, what type of pairings you do with the stones? Well, there's a couple different things that people do as for pairing stones. And one of those things is they go by the 7 chakras. The 7 chakras, you usually hear about it in Buddhism, I believe. I could be completely wrong about that. If I am so sorry. I can't remember for some reason. I usually know, but I can't think of it. But they're basically the main 7 energy points of your body. Well, I think there might be 8. I've faintly seen a thing where there's 8, but I don't know how true that is. So please feel free to tell me in the comments. But there is the crown chakra, which is the crown of your head, your third eye chakra, the throat chakra, your heart chakra. There is the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the root chakra. And and like I said, they're the 7 energy points of the body. They do very different things. Like, for example, the root chakra is known for the grounding part. The third eye is known for, like, basically what it kind of implies, your third eye, your psychic abilities, such like that. Just to make that very broad and kind of easy to understand. And people also pair things together for their metaphysical properties. For example, rose quartz. As I said before, it's known as a stone for self-love. It encourages a sense of peace, love, and such like that. So someone may pair it with this other stone, say quartz, to amplify that. Quartz is known as a major amplifier for different stones. So from what I understand, it can go with a lot of things. But this first piece I want to show you is a hematite, tiger's eye, and black obsidian necklace. This one is the one I have to make the earrings for. I've got a bracelet for it, but I still have to make earrings and such like this. It came out really nice in my opinion. As for what each different thing and different stone does, because these are real stones, black obsidian is referred to as a soul cleanser, and due to its purification properties. It can destroy negative energies and ensures protection of you. The hematite is a grounding stone. It can soothe stress, and it can take negative energies and turn that into positive energies. Tiger's eye then encourages the release of inhibitions that may hold you back from enjoying life. It's also known to help protect against psychic attacks. Metaphysically, from what I understand, this is what I read and everything, but metaphysically, you could not be safer than when you're wearing these 3. You cannot be safer. But this is the piece of it. You can't really see it. Oh, let me hold it back in the shadows. You can kind of see it. I feel like you can see it pretty decently. Down it goes. Yeah, and then this is the bracelet that is going to go with it, which is just tiger's eye, hematite, and black obsidian again. Okay. My next one is made of amazonite, unakite, lava rock, and rhyolite. This one I had a little bit of struggle with due to the fact of I was trying to pair Rhyolite, these green stones, these 3 green stones, with something, and I wasn't sure what. And I ended up kind of getting this tribal style necklace, and I feel like I did pretty good. This one is a full set bracelet and earrings. Now the actual properties of each stone, I'll start with Amazonite. Amazonite is thought to have tremendous healing abilities. It's somewhat similar to jade, from what I understand. It is associated with, there we go, in money, luck, and overall success. But it's also apparently called the gambler stone. How true that is, I don't know, because I think I've also heard that citrine is also known as the gambler stone. So there could be a couple different stones probably known as the gambler stone. I have to double check that. But this also encourages good luck and good fortune. The lava rock. Lava rock itself is a grounding stone. It strengthens your connection to Mother Earth. It can give you strength and courage, and it helps give you stability through times of change. Hold on, I have to flip my notebook. Ooh, there we go. Much better. It's known to help with give guidance and understanding in situations where you have to kind of, bounce back. It's a calming stone. It's useful in dissipating anger and aids in essential oils. Now, the one thing I've known is that when it comes to essential oils with lava rock, it's actually really good to put essential oils on lava rock rather than just your skin. Because lava rock, due to its porous nature and such, is really good at absorbing the essential oils and make it last longer. So basically, you can wear essential oils with lava rocks, and that's usually why sometimes people wear them, is due to that factor. I have not tried that myself. I might just have to do something myself like that. Something like that. Anyway, as for Unakite, Unakite is said to be a stone of vision and helps to open the third eye, which is this chakra. It's useful, and apparently it's useful for scrying. I know nothing about scrying except for what I found out through like a dead of night, like there was a scrying there and everything. So I don't know. Really, I don't. But yeah. Anyway, but it's also believed to be a stone of balance. It can ground yourself while bringing emotions and your spirituality together, which I thought was really, really nice. Rhyolite is believed to assist in fulfilling goals and making one's dreams come true. It can strengthen your soul, your body, and your mind, and the connections of that. It also has a very strong connection with the earth. Rhyolite is not considered necessarily a birthstone. For example, garnet is a birthstone. I believe pearl is a birthstone. I believe emerald is a birthstone. But it is one of the zodiac stones of Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, which is really, really neat. I didn't know that at first until I looked it up. Anyway, but the reason I put this together is because I was trying to find how to pair Rhyolite with the lava rock because I thought it would look really, really nice, and I ended up coming across how it explains that if you're going for spiritual properties, which you can indeed make necklaces and such for things like that, but spiritual properties, the lava rock is a stone of rebirth and new beginnings, and it's a great companion for those on a path to spiritual growth, according to what I read. It can balance your root chakra, and it will help keep you humble and, deepen your connection with your physical body. But it also can give a sense of belonging and security. It brings both physical and spiritual nourishment. Some believe it can clean your aura. Some other rebirth stones that included, though, were Unakite and Amazonite. So I thought to myself, I could turn this into a necklace set that can aid one in their spiritual journey through trying, I guess, I put in my own words, finding themselves and such, as well as it'll work with essential oils. So, yeah, I'm very proud of this one. It has such a tribal look to it, and I don't know if I was going originally for a tribal look, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out. This one is indeed a full set. Hold on. I have the bracelet for it right here. Kind of copied the same pattern of the necklace as best I could. And I do have earrings for this one. They are fishhook earrings. These ones. And there is that one. And I absolutely just... God, I'm really proud of how that one turned out. I do have another tiger's eye hematite and black obsidian necklace, and I'll show that in a second. But the next necklace I want to show, oh, I flipped my book the wrong way, there we go, is amethyst, aquamarine, jade, and rose quartz. Now, I couldn't make a bracelet. I might make a earrings ad for this, but I could not make a bracelet due to the fact that I was out of aquamarine, which sucks because I really liked aquamarine. But I did at least write down what each thing was. But this is the necklace. The little dangly thing, I actually put together myself. It consists of amethyst, a little bit of these little silver chime things, and some rose quartz. Anyway, but amethyst is usually known as a natural tranquilizer. It relieves stress and strain. It's known to soothe irritability and balance mood swings. Known to dispel anger, rage, anxiety, stuff like that. Aquamarine is a stone of courage, stone of courage, and it has, there we go, calming energies that reduce stress and quiet your mind, as I think I've explained before with one of the very first ones I made. Jade is a stone of protection. It keeps the wearer, or you, the wearer, safe from harm. It can bring you harmony. It also attracts good luck and good friendships. It can stabilize your personality and promote self-sufficiency, as well as can hopefully, and it's also, I believe, in Southeast Asian culture. I could be very wrong. It is thought that jade helps bring prosperity and wealth into your life. And please feel free to correct me if I am wrong, because I feel like I'm wrong with that, but I don't know for sure. Rose quartz, as I've explained before, it promotes self-love. It promotes a sense of peace, not only peace, but inner peace. Promotes your friendship. It can help with deep inner feelings or deep inner healings and such like that. And at first, I wanted to put these together, but I wasn't sure how. And so these ones were kind of put together based on their element. Jade is known to be a earth element stone. I believe amethyst is as well, along with rose quartz. But rose quartz, aquamarine, and amethyst are very well known to be water element stones. And water element stones can complement earth stones very, very well, which I really liked. Like I said, I couldn't do... I can probably do earrings with this, but I couldn't quite do a bracelet with it because I was out of aquamarine, which is the blue one right here, and I'm out of these shaped amethyst pieces. I have amethyst, but I don't have amethyst pieces shaped like this. So, yeah, this might not become a full set, but I'm very proud of this. I'm also very proud because, like I said, I did this little charm thing right here, and I was very happy with how it turned out. And then the next one is basically just very similar to the first one that I showed off, which is Tiger's Eye, Hematite, and Black Obsidian. It's kind of different than the other one, but it's also kind of similar as well. Similar in the sense of it has the same pieces, but also different because of how it is set up. But yeah, that is what I have worked on so far this week. As I said, some of the other pieces are left in the car. Not only that, they're packed away and everything, so I haven't had a chance to go get them. And I figured that since I had these done up, why don't I just show you guys these pieces? You know, I do have a couple other pieces that I hopefully will get to show very, very soon because some of them are really, really cool and I'm really happy with them. Let's see. But yeah. Like I said, I'm not a professional jeweler. The notes I made were based off things of what the internet said, so some small minor details may be off, some might not be, and if some of them are, I do apologize. But a lot of these I went with a couple different things of their metaphysical properties, as well as their... excuse me. Excuse me. I guess my throat just decided, you want to keep talking? Nah, let's not. But I also went based off kind of chakras, kind of the elements, as you kind of saw with the rose quartz, amethyst, aquamarine, and jade one. But yeah, I believe that is everything I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this wasn't Monstrum, and I know this probably isn't the most amazing video ever, but I did enjoy doing this, and I do enjoy making jewelry. As I said, I am not a professional jeweler, I'm not a professional jewelry maker, I am not a professional gemologist, you know, but I do feel like I have some wisdom at least in making, or at least putting certain stones together and in stones themselves. stones are just my passion. It's what I enjoy talking about and looking at and all that kind of stuff. But I believe that is all I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you thoroughly enjoyed and maybe you learned something. Who knows? If you guys think you might want to see a piece set put together, or maybe you guys want me to talk about a certain stone, I would be more than happy to. I can't promise that it'll be professional, but I can promise it'll be at least a video. Or at least here in a video, I should say. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, well, I know I already said that, but still, I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah!